What up, nerds? Welcome to another episode of Commander vs. Season 40. Episode, what are we on, 9 now? Jeez, 9.
That many.
Episode 9.
Really close.
And we are doing something that we haven't done in a little while. I think we did it once when Corey... No,
I don't think I've ever done it.
No.
Because I think in our meeting, I thought I came up with this really cool revolutionary idea.
So,
just this. But.
We are playing Titans. Dun, 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 as we did before. The Titans is any deck that has taken first place, and we are limiting ourselves to since Corey started the show a couple of years ago. So anything that has taken first place.
Couple of years?
Couple of years, yeah.
Man, it feels like at least 8 years.
Yeah. It feels like forever, right?
It's not been that long, Corey.
I know, but it just time drags on when I'm here playing games with y'all.
Wow. But yeah, so we are playing Titans of Commander Versus, and that means any deck that has gotten first place, as some of us are playing other people's first place decks.
Oh, yep.
Some of us are playing precons, and some
Listen, you guys went with capital T Titans, and I went with lowercase Titans.
That's fair.
I thought we were just supposed to play
No.
Primeval Titan in our deck.
Yeah.
You went
that
with
it?
Teen
Okay.
Titans. Get it?
No,
Come on.
I don't.
Lowercase Titans, I think, is
I mean,
correct.
it's a Warhammer card, so your deck is probably completely busted.
It's definitely a 2.
Yeah.
Unlike some people here.
We're not going to say any names. We're not going to say any names. They'll
Jeremy.
see it.
It's Jeremy.
Okay, it's Jeremy.
I'm a little guilty. This is definitely the deck that I was told, hey, since Jeremy wants to be mean, and then I won with this one, so I'm bringing it back.
Well, you got to bring back the goatee if you're going to be mean.
But anyway, here's where we are at as far as points.
Yeah, I noticed that like in the last episode, he was over here.
Yeah, we
Now
did,
he's here.
We did talk about the fact that there was a 3-way tie between John, myself, and Corey.
That must have been a statistical error, or there was no other error that happened,
But
right?
as we said before, we are kind of trying to preload the filming of these. So, as of the filming of this, episode 6 was the most recent episode that came out, and that was our pre-con battle. And Corey misplayed Gate to the Afterlife.
You know, and I misplayed it in a negative way for myself, too, you know?
Was it negative?
I think it was, because I had another good creature to bring back, and then when all my creatures died, I would have had 3 triggers, and instead I had just 1.
What had been on that turn?
Oh, they all got wrath the following turn.
That's irrelevant. That's
Yeah.
Could have -4 if you wanted.
Yeah.
You know
We could just
what?
do that. We could just do that.
I'll take my 2 for now,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Corey at the moment at 18 points, in sole possession of last. Stephen Green at 19, and John and myself at 20. And this is
Still a close battle.
Yeah, as of episode 6 with the minus points. So as
We
said,
could have been
this is
over there
episode 9.
if we didn't screw up.
You don't have to tell me.
I think the biggest thing we discussed it. The biggest thing is the fact that you used it as an enters the battlefield trigger instead of dies trigger, and
And I brought the same creature back.
you discarded the Grave Titan and brought that one back.
And
Yeah.
then won the game with Great
And then
Titan.
I took last.
I was pretty sure you won the game with Great Titan.
I took dead last. I
I'm
died.
pretty sure I remember what happened, and yeah.
I died before it got back to my turn.
But we're all gonna ignore that because
That
it's a
doesn't
new
matter.
episode, new day, and we are gonna be playing Titans. That is for where we're at as far as points go. So if you guys are ready, let's play some Commander.
SCG Con is on the road and headed towards a city near you. SCG Con Charlotte takes place March 7th through the 9th and features a regional championship main event. Magic Spotlight Dragons is the feature event for SCG Con Denver, April 11th through the 13th. Sell your extra cards to StarCityGames.com for cash or store credit. You can use the sell list online with an itemized CSV upload, sell in person at the Star City Game Center in Roanoke, Virginia, or at SCG Con events and other select events, or you can ship your items directly to StarCityGames.com headquarters.
And before we start, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, binge, and
Ding.
ring that bell to get notified of new episodes. Corey almost stole that from you today. That was over there.
I tried to physically steal it from him, yeah. It did not work, as you can see.
It's
Go
on you,
first,
though.
loser.
All right. I just wanted to go first. That was my whole plan. Ketria Triumph, pass to you.
Temple Garden tapped. Go.
All powerful lands.
You're about to
Basic
play
Mountain.
All right. Oh, of course.
Ragavan Nimble Pilferer. That monkey's gonna get some blood. Go ahead.
Be a shame if something were to happen to that.
I'm sure something will happen.
Stupid.
Not by me. I'll play a swamp until you go.
Won't be by me either. Okay, so I'm going to play a Bounder's Enclave, and I'm gonna play a little snake, a little cobra.
Sneaky.
Sneaky snake.
Bounders Enclave, huh?
Yeah, something like that. Close enough.
I appreciate you.
You double check. I was just like, Glacial Fortress untapped.
Ooh, combo.
Talisman of Hierarchy, and I am done.
You were popping off. Do you have a Swords to Plowshare or Fatal Push available?
It's worse.
It's worse.
It's worse.
It's the one I don't want to do.
I can get
Okay.
that one. I can get that one.
Yeah,
We
but I
can clear
don't.
it up for all of us, Steven. Anybody can get it then.
Let's see who he attacks.
Well, he doesn't want my cards, the pre-con cards.
It's gonna be Corey.
clear.
You're gonna attack Corey?
You're gonna attack
I
me?
like it. Yeah, he's not gonna block. He's a
Oh,
coward.
I'm blocking. I'm not
Would you
letting you
coward?
steal.
Lotus Cobra?
Hell yeah!
Coward. I don't
Yeah,
believe it.
you're a coward. Thank you.
Yeah, super coward.
Oh, you gotta
no
do
blocks.
it now.
Give me that money. Island. There. Exiled. Completely exiled. All right.
I didn't want to draw
do get
that
a treasure,
anyways.
I do get a treasure. Get a Corey Baumeister just to make you sad. And then Evolving Wilds and pass the turn.
Fair.
I'm going to take that away and put a swamp into play.
I'll play a swamp.
What does your commander do again, Jeremy?
Menace, 4/2. Tap it. Spells you cast this turn that are black and or red cost X less, where X is the amount of life you lost.
I'm now having a flashback.
Why
of
didn't
what
you
that
just
did.
block? Yeah.
Well,
You should
yeah.
still kill that.
Why?
You said
No
you take
reason.
care
I
of it.
just wanted to punish Corey for not blocking.
I'm gonna play a Psychomancer.
What does that do?
It's flying and Harbinger of Despair.
Oh, say no more.
Yeah.
I know exactly what that ability
Whenever
does.
this or another non-token artifact you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield or is put into exile from the battlefield, target opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. It also has flying as a 1/1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Very on par with the power level of what's
Yeah.
going on here.
Well, don't you like target someone?
Whenever an artifact you control is put into a graveyard or
Graveyard.
from the
okay.
battlefield or exile from the battlefield.
You know, I
It's
don't,
like I just read that.
yeah, I don't get why I get -2 points every once in a while, y'all. It doesn't make sense to me.
Did you read that to me? It completely ignores everything. That actually happened on a more recent episode too, where you just went, "Hey, could you tell me what that does?" And then Steven read the entire card out, and you went,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I just completely blanked out on everything you said." And then picked it up
Yeah,
and read
you
it.
know, sometimes I have brain farts, okay? It happens. It happens. All right, so I'm going to play a Polluted Delta. I'm going to add 1 green mana, and I'm going to play a Tireless Provisioner.
Do I respond?
Would you
I
like
mean,
to?
it's not gonna matter.
Okay.
I can only give him another land.
Getting rid of the tower, the cobra though.
Let him. You know what? Let him live his best.
Now
life.
get him.
I'm going to pay 1.
Carl! You're good. I can't stifle. I don't have blue mana.
Okay, let's get...
Are you about to get a treasure and a mana?
I believe that is how
You're
the cards
cheating.
work,
You're
yeah.
That would be 3.
No, now I'm a cheater.
Yeah, please get that.
You know what? I haven't had a good couple minus points in a while.
Could you get to 0?
I have only been trending downwards, I'll tell you that. Let's
Turns out there's no
see.
lands in there. Shucks.
No, I just don't know if I want to get a basic.
I get it. Take your
Hey,
time.
take as much time as you want.
Hey,
We're just
There's
gonna put a
no
counter
drawback to you taking a lot of time and a
right
search
here somewhere.
Yeah, there's definitely no drawback to that.
Jeremy, you have to edit
Can't
that
get
in
that
there.
one
So.
either. Keep taking your time, sir. Hey, we got one we
That
can
one
get.
counts.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that one.
I should have been stopwatching that.
Jeremy will in production, not in post. Don't worry.
I should have been
God.
stopwatching that.
All right, I'm gonna get a couple triggers. Steven, would you like to cut my deck?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Pretty sure they're your cards here as a Star City Games employee. I need a treasure, thank you, and I'm gonna add a green mana.
Ah, like the forest you tried to get.
Yeah. And I'll play a Sylvan Library.
Oof. All right.
And then Jeremy, for attacking me, the snake's coming at you.
I don't like that.
He's gonna attack you back.
Yeah. I'm not gonna block. I already proved that. All right, take 2.
Sneaky snake.
The snake's in. All right, I'm done.
It's my turn?
Yeah.
Land.
You keep a two-lander
The old
ready?
two-lander
In
talisman.
command.
No, that's not what happened. These are all just tap lands.
I believe you. I believe you.
Oh, okay.
But you didn't specify draw a non-tap land.
I did it, and I drew a tap
See?
land.
You drew a land like you asked.
Okay, it's fine. I'm going to just play a ghostly prison.
Okay, we want to attack you.
I'm on the
Hands
black
off.
deck over here.
Hands off.
Your spite already is a built-in
Yeah.
ghostly prison.
Yeah. I don't agree with that. Sitting on this side of the table for all season.
Oh man.
In fact, it's like a bug light.
That's fair. That's fair.
Everyone just wants to get zapped by the spike.
To be fair, you'd be in first if you didn't zap yourself with. I mean, I can't talk about reading the full card. I now had 2
I will
violations.
definitely block.
I know you will.
I'll block now.
Corey probably will block.
Yeah.
Corey.
I think you're under either Corey or Pay2.
Yeah.
Because I promise you I'm blocking.
Yeah, I know you are.
I'll gain a life.
There you go. There you go. Value.
The question is, which one of these cards do I want to cast? And that will make a difference on if I pay to or just let Corey's tireless provisioner go away.
Makes it a little harder to cast cards if you cast to, or if you pay to.
Yeah.
That's true.
Exactly.
That is a fact.
You know what, Corey?
I'm
get
still
real
not
with you.
blocking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna really you. Corey made this deck, and it sucks. You shouldn't hit me.
Get out of here. Yeah, I didn't figure. Second treasure.
It was good enough to win in my hands.
Yeah, I need to go back and watch the episode because I don't know how.
And I will play a fun little card.
I bet it's not.
A fun little card called Mana Barbs.
What does that even do?
Each time any land is tapped for mana, Mana Barbs deals 1 damage to that land's controller.
All done?
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Wow. You are evil, Jeremy, huh? I want to be barbed up.
I'll play Scorpic. Maybe. I don't know. Lord. It is a 3/2 menace. Other artifact creatures you control get +1 and have menace. It also has Unearth.
+1/+0 and a mana.
+1/+0 and have menace.
Well, you ain't attacking me.
But it has menace.
It also flies where
It also
nothing
flies.
flies.
That's true too.
So there's Menace and Fly, Corey.
These are ghosts.
Why me?
I don't know. I can't think of a reason.
All right.
Why?
That's fair.
Right here, right there, right there.
Yeah, I can't possibly.
Maybe look at your own mana barbs
It's
there.
Mana Barb.
Now,
Evil Jeremy.
before you take
I'm
a
an aggro
turn,
deck. I'm all for Mana Barbs.
Yeah.
Are you going to be a coward? Or are you going to draw 3 cards?
Yeah, you should draw 3 cards immediately.
Take it.
I mean, I can. I get attacked by all 3 players. So
Take it.
I.
I haven't attacked you.
You also could have just blocked that one. But it's your turn.
Yeah.
How about it?
All right. Let's see.
Take 8.
At the beginning of your draw step, you may draw 2 additional cards. If you do,
Put them in your hand.
what?
Because you take 8 if you put them in your hand.
Don't you get to look at them first?
Yeah,
Just
you
put your-
look at
put
them,
your
just don't
hand
put them in
aside.
your hand.
Oh, okay, okay.
These are yours.
You take those
You may
3.
draw 2 additional cards. Okay, okay. And I can draw any of these.
Those
Yes.
3,
Okay.
and then you're going to put 2 back if you don't want to lose them.
All right.
Or you just
Let's
pay 8 like a
see.
normal Sylvan Library player.
I mean, these cards are all pretty bad.
Well, that's the whole point. Then they're not on top of your library.
You don't
anymore.
have them anymore.
Yeah, but I got ways to
shuffles?
get rid of them, so I'm taking 0. Okay.
That's fair, that's fair.
Coward.
Yeah, I am a coward here. So I'm gonna start with.
Use that as a Miri's Guile. That's awful.
That's all right. That's all right. Doing it now. I gotta save my life for this stupid mana barbs. Okay, let's see what I can do. I'm definitely gonna need a treasure. Anyone got?
You got treasures over there.
No, I don't have any
You have a
treasures.
treasure right here.
It's right there.
Oh, okay. All right. No, I don't need that one. I got this one.
I still have plenty of dice. Plenty.
Okay, so I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna add a. I don't think it matters. Green. So 1 green in pool. I will fetch down to 32. And I'm probably going to get, you guessed it,
Not an island.
a green. Not an island this time.
Trigger.
I will get another treasure.
Second green.
And, yeah, sure. A second green. Why not?
Here.
6, 7,
Here,
8.
I'll help you out. Now you're taking this treasure.
Nah, I got one. All right, so you monster! All right, I'm gonna take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 mana. I'm gonna do what my deck does and cast my Maelstrom Wanderer.
Did you set it up with your Sylvan Library?
I shuffled.
Oh, no.
Pay attention.
No.
All
You
right.
didn't have to.
I know, but
Probably did.
I can't, not be mana efficient, All right, I'm going to Cascade
Did you take the...
and Cascade.
He did.
Yeah, it took 4. I just said it.
Sure.
All right. So that goes on the stack, and then I Cascade again before this comes into play, right?
No, that comes into play first.
Oh,
Does
there
it?
you go.
Yes.
Okay, whatever.
That
All right.
resolves.
So here's that and that. And this goes to the bottom, right? Yeah, excellent card on the bottom.
I know who you won't be attacking.
Yeah, because the way it works is this goes on the stack and you have to resolve it, and then the cascade happens again. So this goes on the stack and you resolve it.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was like, both Cascade go. Not that it matters
no,
in
I
this
get it.
particular order, but okay. Then I'm going to go to the combat.
I'm open for business.
I'm not coming to you, that's for sure. It looks like I just got to gain life here with this Gargadon, though. Okay. Little Gargadon.
That have trample.
Huh? It does have trample.
Yeah, it's like every keyword.
All right. Quit it. I swear to God, y'all. All right. Tireless Provisioner, Lotus Cobra, and Goblin Anarchomancer, whatever, are all going at Jeremy. And John, you are getting the Wanderer and the Gargaroth.
No trample, no flying.
No, it doesn't have those things. And do I want to just gain life with this old man Gargadon? I think I do. All right.
That makes sense.
I'm going to gain life.
So what is it?
Like a
3, 4,
whip.
5, 6, 7?
Looks like it.
7.
I'll take 6.
All right.
I'm taking 7.
Excellent. And I'll
When
pass to
this
you.
dies, non-token artifact went to my graveyard from the battlefield. Target player will lose a life.
I'm going to guess you're going to target
Yeah,
moi.
and I'll
Yep.
gain life.
Okay. That's fair. Firm but fair. Tapland?
It's pseudo tap land. I can pay to have it untapped. But it's a copy of this one that comes into play untapped now because I have an island.
You also have a swamp.
Yeah.
Sure.
Thanks for that. I didn't notice.
You're welcome.
I think I might be outmatched.
I think we're both going to die soon. And then Steven shortly after.
No, I'm good. You're up.
Yep. That sounds right.
You got settled the wreckage over there?
That would be bad for you.
It wouldn't be a good combo with Ghostly Prison, I must say.
Why not? If you have no creatures in play, I think it's just fine.
I wouldn't be incentivized to attack you, bro.
Well, when you paid 10 mana for that, you still wouldn't be able to attack me.
That's true.
All right, let's see. I've got 5 mana available.
You're just trying to get around mana barbs, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm not even tapping. I'm staying at 40 until I die.
Way to take the high road.
At this point, I think I just got to get my commander out here.
Do you want to attack Corey again?
Are you suggesting that I can get around this Gargadon?
Yeah, I can remove it.
Okay. All right.
Old man Gargadon?
Yeah.
Can you remove all of it?
No. I would have done that. I would have killed it all. It is there are problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be okay with that. Because I am going to continue attacking.
I'll block.
I know you will.
I won't block.
I think you will now.
I haven't blocked yet. Why would I start now?
I'm just gonna take 2. I'm gonna despark this Elder Gargaroth.
My Gargaroth is
Yeah, get it
out
out
of
of here.
Spark? Okay,
I'll-
sure.
I'll-
Exiled. Out. Forever.
You see this pile over here? That's the exile pile, and then I put it on it,
fair,
so that
that's
means that it's exiled.
That's fair.
Okay. You know, if your deck had an Oblivion Solar, you'd clean up over there.
I'll take it.
Two
I'll
more.
take it.
Let's get going
What's
and
on the
see what
top?
that top.
All right.
Another land?
A Kadama's Reach this time.
You can cast that if you want.
You want to reach?
I could cast Kadama's Reach. That would actually be pretty decent. I do.
Don't
An
put your deck
iconic
down.
card.
I'm gonna see 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use these 2 and this.
I got
Taking
you.
1.
Take the 1.
Search your library
Search my
for
library.
up to 2 basics.
So I'm gonna put a swamp.
Are you splicing into Arcane?
No.
I think he is.
I'm gonna put a mountain in my hand. And
Can
a
you only
swamp,
splice from your hand?
Yes.
on the battlefield?
No, I mean if you cast a spell from your hand. The first spell. Okay.
Can't splice from play.
And then
I mean, that didn't come out of his hand, is what I was saying.
No, you can splice with anything on the stack
Yeah.
with Arcane.
There we got there.
The card you're splicing has to be in your hand.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, can you splice with my spell and he has a splice though?
Yeah, because it's just have to cast an
probably.
arcane spell.
Probably.
I don't know. How many times in Commander has something been spliced onto Kadama's reach?
I don't think I've done it. I don't think I've ever.
that's fair.
Honestly, I don't think I've spliced
I was gonna say,
in
you're-
Commander or like any
I've
other
spliced in real life.
format.
I've spliced.
Oh,
I've
well,
spliced in real life.
well, let's just be clear. I have Blade Splicer. Does that count?
No.
That's
That
splicing.
does not count.
What about Wing
Splice was
Splicer?
a thing in Standard at one point.
We've Wing
That's
Splicer.
fair.
Okay, we spliced.
Okay.
Just different splicing.
Okay.
I'll take 3 and cast my commander. Just get it
Well, that's
out.
scary for next turn.
Well, I'm gonna see if it lives. And
Yeah,
then,
me too.
We're gonna pass through.
Well, hopefully John kills a mouse.
John's going to play a 4-drop that he'd said. He kept a 2, a 3, and a 4.
That is true.
Was the for your commander?
It was, but I drew a different one.
How many times can y'all just block Maelstrom Wanderer because it's just going to stay there? I don't want to kill it because
I want it to
again.
die.
Yeah, he gets it again. So
I will
Only if you kill
happily.
everything, then it can die because he has to cast for 10.
Did you take 4?
I did. I'm at 20.
yeah, 10's a lot.
10's a lot.
10's a lot. Yeah.
10's a lot. Especially with him being at 5 right now.
Yeah.
10's a lot.
Yeah, if I didn't have old Cobra Buddy, that'd probably be a little trickier.
All right. I'm not attacking, so go ahead.
Okay,
That's fair.
That's fair. All right, we'll start with my old library here. Ooh. That could be.
Don't be a coward.
That could be something. Oh, the funny thing is I can set up my cascades.
There you go. That's what
That's
it's
more
kind of
cascades.
cute. Cute.
You don't actually have to draw them when you can cascade into them.
That is true.
You can also just
Drop it in his
Is
lap.
it?
Here
Is
we
it
are.
good? Yeah.
That's where we're at.
Is it good though? Is the real question. All right. How much does that cost?
I feel like I might have to make a suboptimal play here.
Yeah. Is it?
All right. I am once again gonna not take damage.
Oh, coward.
And just draw one card like a
There you go. How
coward.
many fetch lands you
That
got?
Miri's guy's doing work over
Yeah,
there.
how many
Yeah.
fetch lands you got?
Flooded Strand.
Yeah.
There it is.
All right. Let's add green and I guess a treasure.
Yeah, you won't be getting one from me. You better take out of your pile.
Yeah.
The one I had.
I didn't want your crappy ones
Here, let me
anyways.
give it back to you.
Chaos confetti. That's where
I
we're at.
can't believe you did that to my precious card.
Yeah, you can.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna add a green, and I'm going to probably take 4 damage.
Probably. Are you adding mana with those lands?
They're tapped.
Then yes.
Okay.
Alt Z, hurry.
Who knows that Bonder's Enclave does something, right?
This is the moto when you're at 0.
Yeah.
No, I'm not 0.
All right. I gotta see. This is hard. Math is hard. So I have 1 green in pool.
Yes.
Well, you have more than that. You've tapped these. So you have some more in the pool.
Yeah. But that's the floating one. So 4,
6.
5, 6. I'm gonna go with 6 green.
Yeah, just put those
Okay.
even further away from your pile.
Yeah.
It's not 6 green, but
Yeah. Oh, this doesn't even. My things don't cascade. That's
No.
fine. Okay, that was stupid.
I was very confused.
Yeah. Okay, that's all right. I'm gonna play Nyx Bloom Ancient.
You did have enough to play that.
Yeah.
That does cost 7.
That's cost 7.
It does cost 6, right?
6.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You had 3 green because you had 2
An
treasures and a
acronym
forest.
Yes.
So now your mana taps for 3 extra.
Yes.
My mana too, right?
Nope.
Just his.
You know,
Just
I was
mine.
going to make this other suboptimal play, but I think I'm going to not do that anymore.
That's reasonable.
That's fair.
All right, I'm gonna
I'm
take
responding.
one. Okay.
Path this.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna add 3 green. Yeah, I'm gonna add 3 green, and this is exiled. Did you take your one?
You did.
I sure did, yeah.
You took your one.
Yeah, I think I did. All right,
For tapping. I got
John
it.
did.
gotcha. So I have 3 green floating.
You got that for path.
Yeah, I'm getting this for path. I'll add yeah, I guess another green. And
Flooded strand.
yeah, and I gotta get this thing. So that we'll get another treasure. Now my flooded strand.
This is what I had. I was like, oh, it
Should
doesn't
have hit
do
the
anything.
Lotus Cover. For sure. If that's
A while ago.
Yeah. Only on like turn 2. Once we got
I
past
believe,
that,
didn't you say I could kill this on turn 2, and yet here
You
it is
didn't
alive?
either, yeah. You also left it.
Yeah.
Oh, my way of killing it was much worse than yours.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, right now I'm glad I killed the 2 creatures
You have
I've
done,
exiled.
you've done some work. You didn't need to kill the Gargadon.
With
but
Path bringing a land into play tap, that probably doesn't work with that, right?
No.
Okay.
It's
So you
only
have to
tap
tap it.
4.
Yeah.
You gonna tap that one?
All right, so this adds another mana. I will add a
blue?
red.
Red.
One red. And I will go down to 0 mana here. I'll play a Vivian. Oh shit, I should have another treasure, huh?
Let's see what this thing does.
Yeah, because treasure for this one, treasure for that one, right? I don't think I did that.
Create a 3/3, put a... Okay.
It does some stuff. Some stuff.
It doesn't destroy an enchantment. I don't care.
No, it does not. It does
Making
not.
sure you can't blow my
I
ghostly
mean-
He'll
president.
find a way.
I mean, look at the top. That's not a very good card.
Would you like to tap your island?
I don't think so.
Get some.
I will let me cast your next creature this turn. Search your library for. I won't be doing that. So I'm gonna tick up. I'm gonna make it 3/3. Little beast, and I'm gonna give it Vigilance. Do we have any of those?
It's got
They're
vigilance.
probably somewhere else.
Whatever. It's got Vigilance. Okay. And I will, with my red mana, I want to take another damage. God dang it!
We'll just write it on
You
there.
want to put this part on it? This is the vigilance part of it?
No. I'm going to take one more for red, blue, green. I'm going to play Temur Ascendancy as well,
V is for vigilance.
which they already
Yeah,
had.
hey, that's got
haste,
vigilance
so-
on it now.
Okay, thank you. Then I'm going to go to combat.
Temur Ascendancy.
Hold on, don't-
that gives all your things
You
haste.
don't get to hide it.
They already have haste.
Yeah, but
They have double
whenever a
haste now.
creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield, just making sure. Don't
Yeah.
hide the ability.
Sorry, it's quite bad, so I kind of just put it there in pure shame, basically. So
If somebody wants to wrath the board,
That'd be great.
yeah,
Great.
that would be good.
How much mana do you have?
None right now.
All right, go to attackers.
Okay, I'll go to attackers. Well, Jeremy, you're on a path to kill me, so I will.
Not with the cards in my hand.
Well, you keep coming at me with
With a
Ragavan,
monkey.
so I've had enough of it. All right, Jeremy, everything at you.
you're not going to take me at all?
No,
I want to draw a card.
no, you're not drawing a card. I'm trying to get this Ragavan Stealer out of the game.
So, 3, 7.
Yeah.
That would be 10, 12,
It's
14,
just 17,
17.
it looks like.
Just math.
That's 26.
That means you're 9. That means you can tap your lands for 5.
Yeah. I'm gonna go off the commander, I guess.
Okay.
Take 10.
Take 10. All right, then I'm done.
I wish I had something to do.
I think
If that Ragavan doesn't come at me, I won't be slamming back at you,
I
Jeremy.
think if the table agrees,
Yeah.
majority-wise,
Yes.
we can remove rules. So if we
Ah.
want to remove the rule of killing the person in sole possession in last place, I
Wait.
vote yay.
Can I get a rule? Can we remove the read the full card
No.
retroactively?
But I think if we remove the last possession,
I'm done.
Steven, what are you doing?
I'm playing his deck. I was going to path and an offer I can't refuse my own path just to cast this card. So I'd have the mana to cast it.
I mean, that is a good card. That is a good card.
Yeah, I was going to make a terrible play just to be able to cast it and shock myself. Instead, what I'm going to do is set over here and just slowly lose.
Did you take your one for that?
No, because it comes into play tap.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I didn't tap it.
You can take 3 from it, though.
Do you like having this card?
I mean, you've taken everything else
I
from
could
me.
have countered it too, okay?
Reliquary Tower.
Counter.
5 life and heroic.
Yeah, that's kind of where we're at this point.
Sounds like your hand's not particularly good.
My hand is
You
not
got to have something better than 5
1,
life for
2,
rolling.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 creatures.
Admittedly, this was my
If there
grand
was
finale.
1 red mana to do 13 damage, that'd be sweet.
If. It's not in.
That would
this-
be blasphemous.
That's
That'd
not
be
in
awesome.
this hand. Let's see. You've got 6, 7 available to you.
I'd have a lot more if I had this beautiful elemental.
Do we think he has
Too bad.
even more fetch lands than me?
He has 1 card, but he has Sylvan Library.
Even more fetch
I
lands?
will let you know, it could be a fetch land.
Could be.
He is playing like off fetches, so probably. He probably has them all in there.
It could be a fetch land.
Well, he has Flooded Strand and Polluted Delta. I'm pretty sure he has them all.
Yeah, that's fair.
The only one he can't play is Marsh.
I want to say
Like,
this was a
you
fan
could play all
request
of
in the
them if
first
you wanted
place, but I could be wrong.
You're right. Marshlands won't get anything.
You
But
can
yeah.
play if you want to.
I couldn't play that, could I?
You can play it, it just doesn't do anything.
It doesn't have any mana symbols on it. It just says to go get a
Oh,
swamp
yeah,
or a
yeah,
place.
yeah.
You have Flooded Strand right there.
Oh, that's fair. Good point.
You
Well-
polluted Delta right
Now,
there.
Marshall's not going to find anything.
Okay.
Pay 3.
You don't know that.
I'll cast Burgie.
That's probably better
Burgess.
than
Starts.
That's better than
That's
5.
a start. Go
Yeah.
get it, Jeremy.
Now,
You need to attack me for 2 to get through.
here, I phased it out.
If,
Try to get a
I will
Wrath
be
of God.
very mad if you get a certain card, but otherwise I'm fine with it.
Yeah,
You're just
I,
gonna
the
let him
odds?
hit you?
I phased it out. Find this Wrath of God.
Or I'll draw a card for my Solemn. One or the other. Just talk
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah, one or the other.
I don't really want to lose any life, so.
Yeah, we're going to go after John.
You're coming at me?
Yeah.
You don't need the 2 mana for coming at Steven?
Well,
If you don't block with a Solemn Simulacrum for a Ragavan, I'm leaving the
yeah,
table.
100% he's going to. But I want to see if he can do anything on his turn, so I'm trying to see if I want to give him an extra card to get rid of all that nonsense.
I can
or if
kill
just want
one creature right
a
now.
blocker right now.
I can
One
get rid
creature?
of one creature. Pick which one you want, and I can deal with it.
I mean, can
Maybe
we go
this
back to
one.
Not
turn
right
2?
now.
I'll pick that
Can we
one.
go back to turn 2 and get rid of Lotus Cover?
No.
That would have helped everyone.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
You know what? I'm going to keep the defenses up.
That's probably smart, given you're 13.
Yeah.
That
I'm
is
going to
fair.
keep the defenses up past turn.
Maybe I'll kill my own Solemn.
Maybe.
So much life.
That is.
Why is that card in my deck so bad?
Oh, no, this card doesn't suck.
It doesn't. But I need to have something ready to go beforehand. And unearthing this is not what I want.
I would have read it, but you wouldn't have listened to me.
Also
What?
What needs to die? Not that.
He wants Maelstrom.
Maelstrom.
Well, now it
Maelstrom.
costs 10. He plays a land. He's got enough.
He's got 10.
Yeah, he's got enough. He's got plenty. He's
It
got
could be a tap land and he has enough.
6, 7,
I'd say it'd be a good idea, except
9, 10.
they still have haste.
Yes.
Because I can prevent it from coming back into play, I promise.
Now,
An offer you can't refuse that you.
That cannot counter that card. Well, let's review. Counter target non-creature spell.
I mean, it can. You just get a couple of points taken off later on.
Only if that worked.
Yeah.
Only if it resolved. Like,
Yeah.
Paper plays.
you know what? We're just gonna get some blockers going. Here we go.
Cut.
Here's Imhotep.
-4.
The Storm. Oh my god, 4 damage. Stupid mana barbs. All right.
Mana Barbs is. Stupid.
I am. Yeah, I'm done.
All right. I would like to stop taking damage from stupid Mana Barbs.
Then blow up all enchantments.
I might go for the blow
whoa.
up target Jeremy.
That's a fair
All right. Let's do
you
the
can
old
just
go
Sylvan
to-
Library thing.
for his Sylvan Library and his Teamer Ascendancy.
These cards aren't great.
I guess.
cards
Hey, did you do this? Come on, bro. Trigger,
When-
Miss Trigger? Come on, bro.
Come on, brah.
I'm not attacking.
Come on,
I'm Miss
man.
Come on, brah.
You gotta choose a creature.
I did in main phase 2, Steven. I gotta choose anything. So let me tell you what wasn't attacking. That turn, anything.
All right.
If you gave it lifelink.
Pay 8?
No, I'll pay none. I'll just take that one card.
This is the most cowardly Sylvan Library.
Well,
I've
I can't be taking 8 and taking damage
You
from
can at least
everyone
take
at the
4.
same time.
From
Everyone-
who?
no one's
one's-
dealt damage to you.
No one's attacking you now.
Since the last 2 turns. no
Since
one's
the
dealt
last turn.
damage. 2 turns.
You have all
Yeah,
these
yeah.
stupid, ugly Ikoria beasts.
I'm about to get another ugly one. All right, I
Yeah,
want another
hated it.
Vigilance. Another Vigilance.
Has haste.
It does have haste. It does have haste. All right.
It has haste twice.
Double haste.
That means it could tap itself to attack.
That is true. All right.
Also known as attacking doesn't cause the tap.
All right. I'm gonna go to the combat.
Block.
Okay.
I would like to.
No blocks.
No block. Jeremy, I'm coming at you with these 3.
That would be 13. It looks like.
And just that.
Block your commander.
Okay.
I feel like I have to block because not take 6, so I can actually still play. So I'm going to block.
It's your mana barbs.
That is true. It is your mana barbs.
It is.
Only person to blame for mana barbs.
I'm
10.
aware. I'm aware.
Okay. Second main. I guess
Psych Rift.
I'm going to take 2
Sounds right.
and play a migration path.
Now let me think about it.
Okay.
That gets you 2 lands tapped.
Yep.
That's
and
true.
2 treasures.
That's true.
Listen, I really need to draw some cards. I'm arcane and all that.
Okay.
I would counter
I draw-
anything I could counter, but I just need to draw cards.
I draw cards as well. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
You get 2 cards, he gets
Yeah.
1.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah.
You want to offer?
I
Can't
don't.
refuse it. as
Offer
well?
it, and then arcane denial your own offer.
Yeah. I wouldn't recommend it.
And then you get 3 cards.
Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. We will offer it. And
You
then
should
arcane
probably
denial.
read arcane denial. Make sure I'm right.
Counter target spell. His controller may draw a card. Up to 2 cards at the beginning of next turn's upkeep. You draw a card.
Let's
Yes.
draw 3.
Yeah, I'll do this.
Okay, so
You
my
do take
spell
3 damage.
resolves.
Yeah, I took 3 damage.
So
Yeah,
mine resolves.
yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Pump fake. Sorry.
Honestly, I didn't want the 2 cards on top, so it's kind of like I drew cards anyways. So
I wanted you to have those cards.
thank you, buddy. Thank
Well,
you.
you get 3 cards now, Steven. 4 cards.
If
Next
I-
turn, you get 4
Okay,
cards.
if I did it the other way, I got an Atraxa.
Well, you might get an Atraxa anyways. I was like, damn, did I not play mountains? That was a bit
It doesn't
stupid.
look like that based on the other card in my hand.
Okay, I'm gonna get a forest. I'm gonna get a mountain.
You're only 1 away, right?
7. I have 6. Yeah.
You're drawing 4 cards this turn. Of course you're going to get there.
I thought you were only drawing 3. Oh yeah, with your draw step.
Draw step.
Okay, I'm gonna get 2 mountains, and I will have some abilities on the stack.
I think you have 2 treasures and an undisclosed amount of
Well,
mana.
I might get some food here. I'm hungry.
Yeah, that's true.
I am hungry.
Yeah, that seems a little...
Gain 1 life,
Anyone
baby.
want a cut?
Gain 1 life each time? No,
Like a-
because you're going to Sylvan Library
Okay.
anyway.
So I get to choose. Can I look before I choose my mana and stuff? Probably.
Your triggers
right?
are on the stack. You can have a priority.
But I don't
choose
have to
one.
like select which one it is, right?
No.
Until the trigger resolves.
Oh.
I think that was a mistake to look.
Yeah. You just never look.
It's still the same card. Hasn't changed yet.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to make 2 foods, and then I'm going to add 2 green mana and eat 1 of them. 1, 2, 3. That's it. I'm done.
I'm going to draw 4 cards.
Well, you draw 3.
And then you draw 1.
Well, technically you draw 2 and then 1.
I'm going
and
to do what
1.
I said.
Did you get there on your 4 cards?
It's going to be painful.
Well, it's going to be at least 6 life. Maybe 8. Maybe 9.
You want to blow this up? That's fine.
I'm not going to blow it up because
You need to live with
I
that
had
Barbs
a
now.
D-Spark and I had to use it on some other stuff. I'm going to play this Port Town and reveal a Hollowed Fountain.
There you go. That didn't cost you anything.
And you said this deck's bad. We're playing Port Town.
Take 6.
I'll take 6 unhappily.
But you do get Atraxa.
You took an old Atraxa Arena.
Atraxa
10.
says, when Atraxa, blah, 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 enters the battlefield, reveal the top 10.
Separate them into types.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well, you get a battle. I'll tell you that.
You get a battle, a creature, and an artifact, and a land.
Yep.
That was a pretty awful one. But what's that battle do?
Who knows?
Is it the Wrath battle? Because that's pretty good.
I have no clue. Does look like a Wrath
I
battle.
feel like,
it's-
that was a YouTube show.
Choose one or both. Destroy all legendaries or all non-legendaries.
There you
Okay.
go.
We're going to take the battle.
Well, you get that. You get a land, you get an artifact. Which one you want? And a creature.
Take Soul Herder. That seems
It's a good creature.
It's the only creature.
Well, there's that right
There's a
shaman.
Death Ray shot.
Oh, okay.
And a land. You don't have to take all of them
Yeah,
if
you
you don't
can
want a
take
deck.
that
If you want to keep some cards in your library.
These
for
don't
that
go to
deck.
the graveyard, do they?
I think on the bottom, but I
Yeah,
could be
we
wrong.
get deck.
Yeah.
You draw. It's drawing an extra card.
So you'd have one
okay.
extra card in your library.
If you played standard with Atraxa, you would understand there are times where you cannot take all the cards. That domain mirror, absolutely not.
If you're a coward.
Vigilance.
Yes, if you don't want to get decked.
Now I'm gonna move to discard.
Is
I'm
it
gonna put this
isolated?
hollowed fountain right in my graveyard. You're up.
Flying.
Jeremy,
One
I
you
think
just revealed.
I think you might need to kill your own mana barbs.
Probably.
I don't think his black-red deck can do it.
Yeah, that's probably a good point. Unless it's
Tap 2, feed the swarm it, take 2.
bone Take 6.
Take 6. Go to 4. Die next turn anyway.
Well, I had it anyway, so.
I think you should go down swinging.
Yeah, you're right. And get Atraxa out of there.
Don't kill Atraxa. I won't destroy
Then
legendary
you can
creatures.
cast it back.
I won't destroy legendary creatures.
You just spite Steve and kill his ghostly prison.
Whoa!
Thought about that.
Just saying, if you really want to get spite.
All I've done is help the table.
That's true. He did help me.
But now you're going to die.
It won't be his fault.
No, I think it will be his fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably will be.
Get that blaspheme.
Nope.
Okay.
But
Damnation?
Steven.
Toxic deluge.
Oh my god.
No.
You got to threaten.
I have threatened.
Threaten's good.
Oh.
Threaten's good.
Hey,
mean, gaining some life
That's
there.
a life
Surprise.
game.
That's a life
Life game.
game.
Prime threaten.
It's prime threaten. Is it literally threaten?
It is price of loyalty, which
Oh, that's not as cool as threaten.
is the one that would have been like if I had an extra treasure.
That gives
laying
you.
around.
That gives you. Yeah, nothing. It's just threaten, right?
Yeah, it's just threaten.
Just threaten.
So I'll threaten
Why
this.
wouldn't they call it just threaten?
Because that card's already printed.
Yeah, it's already threatened.
It has more text.
Price of loyalty.
Okay.
All right, I would like to move to combat.
I wonder who you would like to attack.
Corey Bonus.
Corey or his commander?
I
or his,
deserve that.
Or his planeswalker is the question.
I still don't remember what this thing
Yeah, I
does.
don't even remember what
It makes 3/3 vigilance.
-2 when you cast your next creature spell this turn. Search your library. If a creature card with lesser converted mana cost, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle.
So if you cast a Maelstrom Wonder, you can then search for a 7-drop.
Yeah, it's like
What's
a,
it?
a
Oh, that's
mini
just its only
birthing pod.
ability.
No, it's
Make
the
3/3s in
make
that?
3/3s in that, and look at
That's
the
it?
top at any time. Yeah,
That's the whole thing.
yeah, it's from Ikoria. It stinks.
This Planeswalker is not bad.
All right, well, it's up to you then, Jeremy, if you just want to attack him in his face.
Yeah.
I'm not going to attack him in his face.
Oh,
but-
I'm gonna attack Corey's face.
Okay. I have nothing to prevent my face
Are
smashing.
you going to sacrifice?
No, I'm letting you
Okay.
have 7 commander damage on Corey.
Oh, is that how that works?
That is.
Okay.
That's what I was
okay.
doing.
Do
here.
have 7 attracts of damage, Corey.
Okay, I didn't enter it, but remember, I have 7.
And then
No.
I will take 2 more to feed the swarm.
This is not. Okay.
Got it? Okay.
I feel, I
7
feel like-
commander damage.
Okay. Oh, did you not even do it after that?
Somebody might have not set it up as a commander game. That would be you, Corey. Remember when you were standing over there messing with the iPad over and over again? We're like, sit down. You set it up as a normal multiplayer game. So,
Oh, that's all right. We'll
no
live.
commander damage.
I'm debating on one of these two. Because
My little chill.
If you were going to
creatures,
kill one, it's almost certainly Talos
it's
Provision.
almost certainly Atraxa.
I'm gonna go after tireless provision.
Ooh,
Take
sorry.
3.
Atraxa's already back
Take
on the
5 total.
side, so it's not your turn anymore.
I took 2 from
Yep.
tapping.
All right.
And I'm super dead next turn.
Did you
so
say provision? I wasn't listening.
Go ahead, yes.
Okay.
Maybe John will save you.
Maybe
Save him how?
Maybe John will mutilate
No,
or whatever.
a removal spell.
Yeah.
Multiple removal spells. Look, I think John drew a removal
Setting
spell.
you up for commander kill.
Yeah, I see.
I did not draw a removal spell. I drew a very good card, though. The problem is, I'm short on mana. I need a cable coffers.
That'd be pretty good.
That's fair. That's fair.
Did you say a cable coffers?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I need a cabal coffers.
I haven't heard that before.
That would be really good.
That would be reasonable.
So that costs that, and that leaves me with not what I want.
And 20 life.
And 20 life, that's the problem. I don't like losing a bunch of life.
Yeah.
I'm sick of that stupid.
But I think I want to play it
Destroy all enchantments.
so that I have it for next turn.
I wish I could do such a thing.
Attack.
I'll take 4.
KCI.
Kark Clan Ironworks. You'll notice that the Necrons are all artifacts.
Yeah.
Combat.
I'm going to go to.
Menace might be good right now.
It's 3 damage. It's 3 damage, but it's a blocker. I don't really want to lose blocker.
KCI, huh? Jesus.
Can I see Elder Card for a minute? Is it just draw? Okay, gained into 3/3. I thought that it also destroyed enchantment. I was like, what?
No. All the gargoyles
Or you're a menace.
messed up.
That is
I'm
true.
gonna give this +2/+0 or +2/+2 in menace.
How do you do such a thing?
When I go to combat,
Okay.
Yeah, on that.
Okay.
I'll attack you for 3 flying menace.
All right, I'll take it. Done.
Yep.
Well, now I feel like I want to kill John.
Bring it. I have blockers.
Yeah,
gonna
that's
At least
alright.
one. Maybe 2.
Well,
This blocker draws me a card and adds 2 colorless mana. That's awesome.
reasonable. I also don't think I can kill anyone. Okay, I'm gonna
Anyone?
do.
No one? No way possible. Can't possibly kill anybody.
Well,
Take a
I'm doing
take.
some math, and I think you can kill Jeremy. I don't know if you
Very
should,
easily.
but you could. It'll get the mana barbs off the table,
Yeah.
but then none of us will have mana barbs.
And
Take 8.
and you'll be dead.
Don't take 8 because you'll be dead. But
I'm
He
just.
doesn't take. He doesn't die.
I need to
taking
pick
8.
up my jaw.
when he taps his mana,
He can tap 4 of it.
that's fair.
He kills me, and then you two kill him before his next turn.
I
And then
accept.
you have to fight
We
over
can
him.
fight. That's
Yeah.
fine. He's drawn a million cards. I'm cool with that. I
I
accept.
am definitely. I don't know what the name of it is. Casting the Invasion of Fiora.
That's a good card.
Okay, I think I'm once again going to not take any damage
Coward.
because I'm dying quickly.
Coward.
This might be one time where I agree you're not a coward.
Oh, absolutely a coward.
At 13, he's just like, what can
He
you
can
do?
take 1. 1 more. 4.
But I'm gonna take these cards.
Go to 9. Tap
First
all-
off,
Um,
Have all your
you've
wins.
already chosen.
yeah.
You put that card in your hand.
Yeah, I know. That,
That's
I'm
it.
putting these
He
two
can,
back.
he can draw more. He just pays
Yeah.
4 life for every other one he wants to keep.
Yeah.
Listen, take your 4,
Okay.
tap all your lands.
Okay.
You'll be at 1. You're still alive.
Does that work with you? Yeah. All right, then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna tick up. I'm gonna make a 3/3 reach creature.
Hey, smart. You're gonna need a blocker.
All right, this finally. All right, reach. What is this one?
Did you write that?
Vigilance?
What does that say?
It says reach.
Does it?
Yeah, I just narrated it. And the vigilance for V. V for vendetta and vigilance. Okay. All right. Then I'm gonna go to the combat.
Attack with that reach and 3/3.
I might. May I enter said combat?
No.
Sure, how about it?
You've passed combat.
Steven's tapped out. He ain't got nothing.
Yeah, I've got, we're all waiting.
You
for
can
it.
even attack me.
I don't think I will.
Plus 2 life every time.
Jeremy, I gotta attack you because I need my lands back.
So you the one with reach, you're tapping.
That's correct.
Okay,
That works.
okay,
Yeah.
I like
that.
that. I like that.
Super dead.
Ah, no more barbs.
Yes.
This one coming in 2?
That came in too, yep. Yeah.
Had to make sure with my 2 mana.
I can't do anything for you. dude.
Yeah,
I tried.
yeah.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, get out of
mutilated.
here, bracket 4 deck. Shoo.
I'm gonna go to second main. Okay. I'm gonna cast
How are you doing that?
Mar.
It lets him.
Vivian. Or,
Keep reading Vivian, baby.
read it over and over again.
Yeah, you didn't read the full card. I knew what it did when I asked you.
Yeah, -2. Didn't read the full card.
Morag says extra combats when landfall happens.
Correct. Yeah.
That sounds like somebody.
I think he can only get one though.
You can only get one.
That's true. That is
Because
true. Yeah.
The way it works. yeah.
If I had a fetch land, I mean, I'm not doing this, but if I had a fetch land and I play that main phase, play a land, go to combat, second main phase,
There's no
2, play
second
another
main.
land.
There's no second main.
Okay, yeah.
You're already in second main.
Yeah.
It doesn't give you an extra main phase. It gives you an extra combat.
So yeah, after this main phase, I go to combat, and then my turn's done.
If
right?
you play a land.
Yeah.
You do have to play a land.
Yep.
So whenever you play a land, whenever a land enters the battlefield you control, if it's your main phase, which it is, there's an additional combat after this phase. At the beginning of that combat, untap all creatures you control. But then, because you're in second main, you would just go to end
End
phase.
step.
Yeah.
That's what I figured. Yep. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna play that. Is that good?
I wish it wasn't.
Hold on. Yep, still good.
All right. I'm gonna play the backside of Balaged Recovery.
Oh no, Elaine.
Oh no. So that triggers. I will untap my creatures.
That's at the beginning of combat when you untap them.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. One enters. Okay, so I'll add a red, I guess. And I'll
Did you take one from the mana barbs that's dead?
No, I didn't. That was the whole point. All right, with that one red, I'm gonna eat this food. Nom.
Yeep.
And
That
then
ain't helping. Still 2
I'm gonna go to my
attacks.
combat.
Darkness?
Boo!
Infernal
Do I still untap and stuff though, right?
No, because you're not going to be. It's not going to be in play anymore.
If it's your main phase, there's an additional combat after this main phase. Yeah,
You still untap?
Yeah, of course. Well, I don't know, of course, but I would assume.
Because the landfall trigger happens.
I want y'all to get it wrong. So.
Yeah.
You're right.
Is it right?
You saw nothing.
Yeah.
Go back with your attacks.
Do what you need to do.
So
Yeah.
I did all the things, and then I'll untap.
So this is your combat.
Yes. So now my last combat phase.
And they got +1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got
These
plus
get
one.
+1.
Yeah. everything
Correct.
except for
Correct.
the
Yeah.
Now I'm prepared to block.
Yeah.
And then I'll.
I think that
So
I
you'll do
may
something?
also block.
I bet you would block as well. Yep. I would totally agree.
Why don't you tap that reach creature again, though?
That one's gonna stay home.
No,
I'll
tap
tell
it.
you that.
Tap it. It's fine.
This one's
I
gonna
think I was
stay
18.
home.
I don't know if I gave
What
my
does
life
your
back.
thing do?
I don't know either.
What does your silly thing do?
When
Whatever
something
one-
enters or leaves his graveyard, it gets a 2/2, something like that. And then the
Oh, leaves the graveyard.
Leaves the graveyard.
Oh, okay. I was
Or
gonna
goes to
say
exile? No.
not goes to
That
graveyard.
one's
That
just
would be
whenever an artifact leaves your
Bananas.
graveyard, create 2/2/2s.
2 2/2s, but they don't fly, huh?
What do you have that flies?
No, it's just
Oh, okay.
yeah, just
Just in
specifying.
case.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, you have something that flies? I don't know
You
about.
know, vibes. Whatever.
All right, all my attacks are gonna be at John, I believe.
What's going on?
I guess I could attack this elemental at you.
Good.
there's no way I would block.
I don't think you would. I don't think you would.
What elemental?
That mails
I
from
might
order.
block.
To 7/5.
All right, I'll test you. This one's coming at Steven.
Yeah, I ain't blocking.
Yeah.
Well, it's an 8/6, right?
Yeah.
Again, +1, yeah.
That's +1/+0.
Well, let's see here. You got 2 blockers. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I cannot kill you.
No.
Not a chance.
No.
Yeah, since I can't kill you, I'll spread the love a little bit. This one at Steven.
Couldn't have
This
spread the
one
love
at
last.
John. That man of ours had to go. Or I'd be dead immediately.
Yeah, that was the point.
Yeah. So just these 2 at you, John, and Wander at you, Steven.
Yeah, I took 8.
These 2 at me?
Hey, Commander.
8 commander.
Yeah, I can't signify it. I
know.
got 8 on my dice
Yeah.
right here, okay?
Yeah, and then those 2 at you, John. The Morog and a beast.
All right. I'll block this, and then I'll still do the Infernal Grasp.
It looks like I missed some triggers.
I told you not to hide it. I told you, and you did it anyway.
Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater comes into the battlefield.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So, do I still get to draw my card?
No,
what?
because you may do it, and you
For
did
my
it.
team of
Yeah.
ascendancy?
And you did.
All right, that's
I
fair.
do the same
believe
That's
there's
fair.
there's a saying that we have on the show. Read the full
card.
In this
Okay.
instance, he had read it, but he hid it from himself.
Yeah, I
And
read
it
it
was-
at once, and then I
was
read it
May,
wrong.
So it's
It's a
fine.
May.
Which one did you kill? This one?
I'm blocking this, killing this.
Okay.
I don't remember if I got my life back or not, so I'm just going to go ahead and take it.
Okay. And
And
then,
when, Jeremy will fix it
So
up.
I'm the
And then
only
I'm done.
person
I'm going
who
to draw a
took
card for my Solemn Simulacrum.
that's fair.
You're going to lose a life, and I'll gain a life.
Okay, that's fair.
And I still have a colorless floating.
Okay. Would you like to do anything with that colorless?
I wish I had a black, but I don't. That's fine.
Okay. Fair.
Is it my turn now?
Your turn.
That's what I always want to do.
Good old Detraxa, come and kill me.
What should I do here?
My recommendation is to Wrath of God the board.
Everything or just non-legendary creatures?
I kind of forgot you had that.
Yeah, that is a thing.
Maybe just non-legendary
Non-legendary creatures.
creatures.
That's what it's feeling like. I'm going to play this battle.
Yeah. It's gonna
A
go for-
battle.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Because
That
then
is a
you're
pretty good one.
then you're also going to flip it.
Yep.
Maybe you'll flip Corey's face.
Oh, I'm going to flip it.
Yeah, it does some nasty things.
We're
on
going to
the
kill
other
all
side.
non-legendary creatures.
Okay.
Double
I got
thumbs
nothing.
up on that. I have no responses.
Shoot you for another one.
Steven?
No, you.
Oh, me. Okay. Interesting. Can that go at other players, or does it just say Corey?
It says whenever a non-token artifact is put into your graveyard from the battlefield or is put into exile from the battlefield, Corey loses 1 life and you gain 1.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure you were reading the full card.
I did. I recall when the 9 damage attacked me
So this
last
will give
turn.
me another blocker, so I will attack the battle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not taking 7 commander from a track
Not
this
this turn.
turn.
And I get a Menace Death Touch. Whenever March has a Resolute Monarch attacks, remove all counters from up to one target permanent.
That's pretty good.
At the beginning of your upkeep,
You
if
keep your
haven't
eyes off
dealt
my
damage-
Vivian.
If you haven't been dealt damage since your last turn, you draw a card and lose a life.
You keep your eyes off my Vivian,
That's
okay?
a 3/6.
Yeah, the flip side of that card is bananas.
Yeah.
That was a limited
I
bomb.
remember having that or seeing it at least in Sealed.
And
Yeah, that card's sweet.
Forgot all about that side.
I'm going to cast Ephemerate.
That's a good card.
I thought you
Now
might
you're
like
doing it
that.
right.
I was going to tell you. I was like, oh, your deck works after you cast it one time.
From what I recall, when I won with that deck, I did that many a times.
There's
Disrespect.
nothing going on over here.
I remember hitting a bunch of like
Not
free
a game
counter
changer,
spells.
okay?
No, not a game changer. Maybe it would have been a game changer, a decade ago.
Yeah, I don't know the game changer. I haven't looked at the list or anything, but every time we played Deadeye Negotiator or whatever the hell
Navigator.
it's called, it's changed the game. That's for damn sure.
Originally from Avacyn Restored. Right, yeah.
It's a sweet card.
It was.
What artifact is that?
It was
Commander Sphere?
definitely
It is a Commander Sphere, yeah.
when it was released. It was a game changer.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was a huge deal.
I mean, when was that released? It feels like that should be a new
Avacyn
card.
Restored, so
Oh,
it
okay,
would've been
okay.
13 years ago.
I mean, these cards aren't good.
That card's
We'll take-
bananas.
I don't want to Deadeye Navigator.
That's fair. You don't want to keep blinking your tracks.
Not like that.
Not like
Not
that.
like these.
He says as he has Ephemerate rebounded.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. Not like that. I'm going to have to discard no matter what here.
That's fair. That's fair.
Menace and Death Touch.
Here, we don't
feel like John's about to
need
win the game.
Farseek.
You forget that I'm still playing pre-constructed deck.
Yeah, but you're always up to tricky stuff.
true.
John doesn't say any words, chills,
I've got an
chills,
upgraded card in here.
then wins the game.
All right,
Yeah, that right
you're up,
there.
John.
You're fine.
KCI, I believe, is a game changer.
Should be.
Thankfully, it's not.
You know, I think I might remember this next time. I know chat's trying to get me -2 points for not drawing a card right now.
That's fine. It's a
It's
May.
May.
So
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Hey, don't tell me. Tell them.
I'm going to play Phyrexian Tower.
Oh, I thought that was coffers. I was like, you son of a gun.
Oh, that's really cool.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you threaten my Marchesa and attack him?
If I could
Kill
threaten anything, I would threaten your
Traxa, yeah. And then
No,
attack
get
him.
this and kill that and attack him. It just kills it.
Do you think black has a lot of threaten effects?
Not very many.
As I play one.
Yeah. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Destroy target enchantment. What's it gonna
Threaten out of the
do? Feed this
graveyard.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not many threaten alive.
Problem is, I'm very dead.
How are you dead?
No,
One of you
I'm-
two are going to kill me.
I'm very dead.
So-
You're both still
He's
alive.
he's the only person dead.
Trying to think of what I can do.
Remove all those creatures from your graveyard and get 4 zombies.
That's a lot of zombies. Are they artifacts too? I swear I've read this.
Whenever
like 5 times,
one
but-
or more artifacts leave your graveyard, create 2/2/2 black Necrons.
Okay. But
And
Necrons
Necrons
are not artifacts.
They are.
They are?
Yeah.
Oh, so reading the full card doesn't even explain the full card.
I just stopped reading.
He told you that Necrons were artifacts.
Have you played Magic? I don't have to tell you the full text of the card. I just have to explain to you in terms what it does.
Black Necron Warrior artifact creature.
I don't have to
Yeah.
tell him that.
Tokens.
Yeah.
They're tokens.
Yeah.
All the
It's
Necrons,
also in English.
It
Yeah,
is.
all the Necrons are artifacts.
How would I know? I don't know
They're
what a
the
Necron
board.
is.
Let's
They're the
let's
board.
rewind the tape when John said all of the Necrons are artifacts.
I did say that.
I don't recall. I plead the fifth.
I'm gonna unearth this,
Oh, 2/2/2s.
which will make
Okay.
2 Necrons.
Now, are they artifacts?
They are, as you can see right there.
right there. On the-
You need your other
Okay.
thing back, buddy.
Okay.
your whatever it was.
It's true, I do.
Why'd you let that go?
Well, that's what I got, Steven. It's not like my
that's fair.
They don't menace or haste
Hey,
anyways. This one does.
Serious question though.
They
If
can add a bunch of
I ephemerate this, does it go back to the battle or?
Yeah, I'm pretty
It
sure it
would
goes back to
probably go
battle.
back to the battle, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
But then you don't get
Alright.
an Atraxa.
Wow,
I'm
no,
gonna
it's still right
sack-
there.
These.
I think that's all I got.
I mean, you revealed most of your hand, which I've forgotten all the cards, but...
I'm
That's
gonna
what he does.
sack those 2 Necrons for 4.
Okay.
6. I'm gonna play I'm gonna play the Royal Warden. When Royal Warden enters the battlefield, create 2 tapped 2/2 black Necron warrior tokens.
Okay.
So I have
It's
one.
basically free.
One colorless floating.
You're gonna sack
You
those
can have a
to
black floating if you
get
want.
even more value.
Oh, no, you
I can
can't.
get
Never
more if I
mind.
want. It's that. I can then. I'm playing with my food a little bit, trying to figure out what I want to do.
Yeah, that's fair.
As long as your food doesn't eat me, I don't care what you do.
Well, he should attack you. We'll see what he does.
In this economy, though, I'll attack him back.
I know.
He'll just block.
Yeah.
You think that's my only attacker next turn?
They'll do.
I don't know.
Have
I
this
honestly don't know. So,
double.
yeah.
I'm
Yes.
gonna sack this. Go up to 3 colorless.
Okay.
I'm gonna sack this. Go up to 2 black.
Okay.
So I have 5. I'm gonna unearth this down to 1 black.
You're popping off.
I'm gonna make 2 more Necrons,
Don't you get
Wait.
4?
and then I'm gonna make 2 tapped and 2 untapped.
Oh, okay.
Wait, have you already unearthed it one time?
Yeah.
No, I
He just
unearthed
played it
this
from
this
his hand.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
Because
I
unearthed
unearthed this, I played
exiles
this.
them,
I'm
right?
aware.
Yeah.
Ah.
So I have 1 black floating still.
Okay.
So now these can attack.
He's popping off.
That's correct. Yeah.
So this is 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So close.
I don't love that.
So close. So close.
That is BS. If you can deal that much damage.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just barely shy.
yeah, you can put him to what, 14? I mean, that's
No, he's
still a
got 2
big chunk.
blockers. I'm gonna sack this one. Go up to 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna play this flash creature, Sucktooth Immortal. His flash, and it enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each creature that died this turn.
Okay.
So I've sacked
thought I'd put a
1,
counter on
2,
something.
3, 4, 5, 6 creatures this turn.
I'll believe you. And I'll enjoy when you get a minus point.
I sacked 2 Necrons,
Hey,
And I sacked
I'm not
this.
double checking your math.
and
I
then I
believe
sacked
you.
1 to this and 1 to that. So it should be 6.
Okay.
Whatever.
And if it's 5, maybe it's not. Who knows?
Whatever you say, boss.
I'm gonna go to the combat.
Yikes.
At the beginning of combat on your turn, another target artifact creature you control gets +2/+2 in Menace.
Yikes.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Corey,
Which creature are you giving +2/+2 in Menate?
this one.
Okay. I'll take the amount.
It would be 13 points of damage.
Here, I'll help you.
I'll go to 1. Okay, Sylvan Library, you now just get to look at some cards.
That's what it's been doing the whole game.
Now, you can't even do it
Why?
because you can't pay life you don't have.
You can look. You just can't pay the
You
life.
just can't pay the life you don't have.
You mean exactly what I've been doing?
Yes.
Y'all have been making fun of me for not paying? I'd be a dead duck right now.
Go.
I'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be great.
These 2 get exiled.
All right, let's see what we got. Oh.
All bad.
That was my pre-con pop-off.
Might have should have killed that though.
You can do that when you attack it with your Marchesa.
I mean, I will. I'm just
I know,
pointing
but I'm
out that
saying
he
you-
might get
But you can just
something
do
crazy.
that.
Yeah.
You can just go boop.
Cast him on top of his library.
Hmm?
He can cast him off top of his library.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's true.
For 1 turn, and then it's gone.
Yeah, he's probably gonna.
Interesting.
Here's the thing.
Well, Marchesa-
I can't pay 10 mana every turn to attack you, so I'm not a threat to you.
Marchesa
I'll
is
attack you for
probably
8, and you have a
gonna flicker.
Oh yeah, that's true. Or it doesn't.
You're going to try to Wrath?
You just keep attracting to the game ends.
Well, what I'm gonna do is deck myself.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Well,
Arcane Ironworks is awesome.
Yeah.
It's a good card.
Pretty good upgrade there.
I guess I have
Not a
one-
game changer.
I guess
Well,
I
when
have
you use it like this, it's not.
one thing I can do. So I will select this 1 card,
Okay.
Put those 2 back.
and I'll put these 2 back.
You can draw a card with that clave. That enclave.
I could. All right, I'm going to play a Lotus Petal.
Storm count 1.
Why is that?
Why
in
did
the
it-
deck?
I don't know.
Ooh, sweet combo, bro.
Oh, wait a minute. I know why this is in the deck. It was
Jeweled Lotus.
no, it was a Mana Crypt, and I replaced it. I had to replace it with something.
What about
That's
that?
right.
What about the dockside?
Huh? That's a forest.
Corey, since you're mentioning it, I also had to replace something.
Okay, that was funny.
Yeah.
That
Was it
funny.
this one?
It was this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
This was in the deck list, and I had to replace it.
I learned something when I played that deck. If y'all don't remember our previous episodes, it was hilarious. So I'm gonna go -2, and then I'm gonna cast Apex
Predator?
Devastator.
Devastator?
Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
John, you could be in trouble.
So I assume I do this first, and then I cascade 4 times.
Do what?
whenever I cast my next creature spell, search your library for a creature card with lesser value.
They're all
put it onto
cast
the
triggers.
battlefield.
They're all cast triggers.
They're all cast triggers, and it's
Cascades and cast triggers. I'll just choose.
I am going to do all the cascading, and then I'll search for something that costs 10 or less. Okay.
All right, well, let's hit 4 lotus petals.
I
I
will
thought
put
it was one less.
so 9 or less, right?
Okay, just to be clear.
With lesser converted mana. Yes. I mean, my whole deck.
9 or
It
less.
costs
Yeah,
10.
All right, let's.
All right, so I'm gonna start by cascading first into the old Gnawbone. This time, I will remember to draw a card.
So that one comes into place.
Wait, no, I know about this card. I don't want to draw a card. Okay, I'm not gonna draw a
You're
card.
choosing not to draw the
I'm
card.
choosing not to draw a card because I know it's a Jin Cataxis,
That's gross.
which I don't remember everything it does, but whatever. This one, I will draw a card. All right, so that was the second one. I'm gonna do the third cascade now. And I'm gonna cast. What the hell does this do? Selvala Stampede.
That's one of the few ones that I don't have an artist proof for. that
Okay.
I'm hoping to get very soon for my Maelstrom Wander deck.
Okay, I'll read it. Starting with you, each player votes for wild or free. God, I hate these cards so much. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Okay.
Yeah.
For each wild vote,
Me and John are choosing free.
put these creature cards onto the battlefield, then reveal for the rest of your library.
Yeah, it's like a cascade for any
But
creature, though.
this copies it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Still choosing free.
So, two of them. I'm gonna choose wild. Believe it or not.
We're
Well,
gonna
the first
choose
one's going to
free.
resolve.
Yeah.
So we'll
let's-
do there.
So the copy
Let's-
will resolve.
So wild, free. So,
Okay. So do I start by flipping?
Yes,
I imagine.
you start by
Okay.
flipping.
Rorik Thar.
and now you can put something in play.
And put something.
All right. I just have a Yavimaya.
Okay.
So now I would draw a card, right?
Yes.
That trigger happens
Okay.
before while that one's still
And this
on the
spell's already on the stack, so I don't lose the game, right?
Well, you didn't cast it. It was a copy.
Okay. Good.
Well, the copy's
good, good,
resolved. He did cast
Yeah,
this,
this is
but
the
it was
original
already there.
one.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. So now I'll do this again. Wild.
free.
stack. He's got one.
Well, I didn't say free this time.
Yeah, because now I have another card, right?
Now I might want to give him wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
The wild only gets creatures, so if he hits a spell on his last cascade and chooses not to do it,
You know
then
what?
it's
Yeah, I can
Sure.
choose not to play a spell,
correct.
right?
It would just stay. It would stay in exile.
Fine,
Thank
free.
God.
All right.
Okay.
Two frees and a wild.
So wild to start. All right, that was pretty boring.
Sylvala's pretty good.
And then-
Not right now, but
And then my free.
Embody Celebrant of Bounty.
I will
right?
play-
Are you
Amadi.
casting it or do you put it in the play? Since it's free.
That's a good point. I don't know.
Put those cards in the
Onto
battlefield.
the
I'm
back.
So it
already
won't- it won't
confused.
cascade.
It won't cast.
Yeah, well, thank God. I didn't want to. Okay, and
So you
now,
got your fourth cascade.
now I have
from
one more
Apex.
cascade, huh? Okay. I was like, can I just put Ancient Tomb into play? I'm sick of, what the hell does this do?
What-
Quartzwood Crasher. Whenever one or more creatures you control with trample deal combat damage
I
to
think
a
you
player,
were dead anyway, John.
create an X dinosaur
I think you're dead.
where X is the
can't
number of those creatures dealt to that player. Okay.
Yeah. So however much trample damage you're doing, you get that many, or you get like an XX.
Okay, so I guess I'll draw a card. Spells you. Oh my god.
Spells you cast that cost 6 or more.
Oh, thank God I didn't
Yeah,
do that.
that's a
Okay.
5, I think.
So I draw a card off this, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you have Vivian.
And now I Vivian for any creature, basically.
Maybe one that blows up in a channel.
That's what I was hoping was in
He
here.
doesn't need it.
what?
Reclamation save.
Well,
Does he have a billion mana?
This has a billion mana.
He loves missing triggers.
Oh.
What did I miss?
Actually, I think since this is in play, it doesn't matter, right? It's like the biggest creature. Because if he puts the biggest creature in, he draws cards.
That was the last card he played.
Yeah.
Other than this,
Yeah.
it's not even
in
close.
mo-
It's not even close. to the
Yeah, I was
biggest
like,
creature. There's three bigger creatures in play.
I said this.
Well, that came in. Oh, that comes
Yeah,
in last.
comes in
technically.
Oh,
Well,
so
it hasn't even resolved yet, right?
yeah, so
Vivian's still
I'll
going.
still draw another card with that.
Yeah, Vivian's still going.
God, this
Just
is
to be
so-
clear, it does.
This is so stupid.
Find you a Reclamation Sage in there.
I don't have one.
You have no way of blowing up an enchantment.
He can just attack me.
He can't.
I can't
Yet.
attack you yet.
Add X mana.
That's
of any
only 10.
combination of. That's 5 creatures.
Yeah, that's true.
A 10-10.
That's not enough to kill you. Even 5 creatures.
All right,
Yeah,
I
that's
am
probably
gonna put in a coma.
Yeah.
Do I cast this? Whenever you cast your next library creature, put it onto the bow. Thank God I don't have to cascade anymore.
Well, you got a draw trigger.
I do. I'll have 2 draw triggers now, right?
Well, this one will trigger to draw for your teamer.
Yeah, and
This
then
one
this
will
will
trigger to draw for
your
teamer,
teamer.
and it'll trigger Selvala.
What does Sunvala do?
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, if its controller has the biggest.
Oh,
Which is-
so that'll only happen once, right? So I
It'll
draw
happen
3
for
cards.
this. Yes, you draw 1, 2,
One,
3,
2.
No, this one's a 6, right?
which triggers that.
This.
Oh, that one.
This triggers that.
this
Yeah.
and that.
Okay, that's
So
what
I
you're
draw
saying.
3, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And now you can pay green and tap X in any combination. Get mana of any combination.
Oh, it does have haste, doesn't it?
Yeah,
does,
and you're gonna
twice.
get,
Oh
and
my
you're gonna get
God.
Double haste.
10
You
mana
get 10.
if you tap that. So.
All right.
Of any color
Well,
combination.
I'm not going to cast a spell, believe it or not.
Why not?
Aw.
Because I'm scared. Because I'm scared. All right, now I guess I will go to the combat. I don't even know if I can kill you, John. I'm sure I can.
You could try and kill Steven too.
I can't.
Why? You could pay with Sylvala.
That's fair.
You tap for 10 mana and you attack them with creatures that are bigger.
Well, we have the
Well, this
same
has
number.
to attack.
We have the
so.
same number of blockers, and my creatures are better.
That's true. He has to get through them somehow.
Okay. Yeah, I'm at 1 life point
Yeah,
too,
if he
huh?
just puts all his stuff down, then
I'm at 1 life
I
point.
think Steven's still got that.
these are still up.
Dang it.
I
Okay.
think you just kill John and play for your second place there.
Or you don't. You get first. Don't stink.
Um.
I think he's got it pretty well locked right
I'm
now.
gonna go to combat
Okay.
and attack John with all of these.
Well, I don't think I'm living. This one has the vigilance,
Oh, okay. Thank you.
which is important for and reach. Important for Steven's cards.
That's fair. That's fair. And it must attack, so I had no choice there.
Attacking me with Sylvala too.
Yeah, whatever. I was
Wow.
honestly just sick of thinking, and I was sick of this turn. This turn has been outrageous.
Corey,
Yeah.
you did it to yourself.
I did do it to myself, but after I started, I couldn't get out of it. You know?
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah.
Well, no,
That's
it's
Maelstrom
all.
Wonder.
It's almost all maze.
Yeah.
Cascades are maze.
That's fair. That's fair.
You didn't have to do any of that. You could have just said no each
Exiled
time.
all those cards,
Yeah.
passed the turn, taken your beating, gone home.
12, 15. And
Oh, you
there's
need
no
to block
way out.
him.
I don't need to block him.
Yeah, I need you to block him.
He needs you to block.
I'm not here to help you at this point.
Yeah. Excellent. Excellent.
But I can't survive, so I guess I am kind of here to help you. All right, what's the best thing for me to kill? If I kill this, he can play things. Right now, he's under his own repertoire. He can't cast spells. So
That is a fact.
John, I'm gonna get busted by this.
That's also going to hurt you.
I left that one back for a reason.
I don't know if I can stop the ephemerate from being counterspelled. I don't know if I have a time when
You
I
might
can
be able to
cast
find
something.
a way.
That's at the upkeep rebound.
It's at the beginning of my upkeep.
All
I
right,
just don't know if
I
can-
will kill something. I'm going to kill something. What do I want to eat?
Okay. Eat some. You hungry?
I am. I want to eat something.
You're gonna give him a bunch of mana, so
I can't block that one. That one flies.
yeah, he's gonna get a bunch of mana.
That's true.
All right, this one gives you how many creatures? One or more? You're going to make a
I don't know. I
giant XX?
barely read that one.
Yeah.
Well, if you block that one, he's not gonna get heavy tramplers to the attack.
Just this.
Him not reading his cards, A+.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's too many cards to read.
I'll just go ahead and put the -2 in.
Yeah. Honestly, just put me on -4 to start.
I'll block Sylvala
Sylvala. Okay. And then die.
and then die.
All right. So I'll get 1 billion treasures. 17. 24.
Was he get a treasure
30,
for every creature?
Every damage. 33, 39 treasures. and you
every-
killed Slimvala.
You could say I chumped that. My 2/2.
Okay, so 29 treasures.
Yeah, with old Gnawbone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't help you on that one.
God dang it. 6. 29.
You don't have 29 Corey faces
no,
over there?
12,
That's not enough.
24, 29. Okay, so there's that. All right. Now what does this do? It dealt damage, right? So
Make
I
a
get an
6/6.
X.
Any tramplers.
All right, so I get a 6/6, and then I'll draw a card.
Yep.
Aren't we just having fun? All right, I haven't actually played a land yet, surprisingly. I will play that.
Checks out.
Tapped.
Checks out.
I will then pass the turn.
All right.
Oh, I'm just
Upkeep.
trying to push
Trigger.
it along.
Trigger.
I'm gonna respond.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast this snakeskin veil, taking 6.
Okay, so take
It
6,
becomes countered.
and it becomes countered.
Then I'm
yes.
gonna cast this ephemerate, targeting this.
Well, I get a coma first, I think. I don't know if it matters.
no, I'm responding to the trigger.
But the ephemerate can't respond.
Oh,
to
yeah,
the-
you will get a coma first.
Yep. Okay, so you'll take 6 more. And what do I want to do? You're going to destroy a bunch of creatures. All right, I will tap that down. Tap that Atraxa down.
Sure.
Okay. Yep.
Comes back.
I hate that you have...
Comes back as a battle. Destroy all legendary and non-legendary creatures.
Okay. It came into play, so that probably doesn't do anything, right?
Well,
you didn't cast...
No. You see, the spell that it counters is the first spell.
No. I'm just saying you didn't cast Invasion, right?
No, it
No,
just
okay.
flickers.
It just flickers. So yeah, everything dies.
Yep.
Yep. Checks out to me.
And I'm going to draw for
You got a
the
haste
turn.
creature?
Yeah. I'm going to cast this Muldrifter and this Swiftfoot Boots.
Well done.
That we knew about.
One more to equip.
No.
5 to play, 2 to cast. one to
5,
equip.
6, 7,
Let's
8.
just... Hold on.
Okay.
Let's draw the cards off of this.
Okay.
Okay.
He only has 29 mana.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I got to do what I got to do here.
I agree.
We'll still cast Swiftfoot Boots. We'll go
sure you
to
don't wanna-
equip.
Attack this battle right here.
Nope, I'm attack. Move to equip.
Okay. Equip's good.
Attackers,
Sure.
attack you.
Now, would you like to attack the Invasion, Vivian, or me?
You.
I'm dead. Bravo.
Yep.
Commander Versus is brought to you by StarCityGames.com, where you can get all your Magic the Gathering needs. Sleeves, playmats, deck boxes, singles, sealed product, and more. Check out StarCityGames.com. SCG Con is on the road and headed towards a city near you. SCG Con Charlotte takes place March 7th through the 9th and features a regional championship main event. Magic Spotlight Dragons is the feature event for SCG Con Denver, April 11th through the 13th.
So that was our Titans.
You did it with the uppercase again.
Yeah.
I did.
Well, I
played
won with an uppercase.
I played
deck.
an uppercase deck. He played an
I
uppercase
mean, you
deck.
were just trashing that beautiful Atraxa deck.
You played probably, I think it's the most commonly played commander on this show.
Oh, I imagine. Because, I mean, like, you love it.
I
It's
love it.
still my favorite commander.
That was one of the
Yeah.
first commanders in the 4-player commander game, the very first one that came out.
Yeah. I
And
think this is
think you
now...
played it? No, you played. I think it was Darby played that one. I can't remember. But yeah.
I think it's now the third time I've played this, and I've just had a blast every time.
Yeah.
But that was impressive you won that.
I'm pretty sure I played Mimeoplasm the
I
first
think
episode.
maybe you played it, but I can't remember who played it. But it was definitely one of the first, if not the very first episode of 4-player commander versus 400 and a year. You know,
Yeah, I love that you
episode
just
ago.
played Mimeoplasm like 2 episodes or whatever too. And
Yeah.
that was
That
your
one.
first one. I know, but still,
Original.
it's coming
Original.
full circle.
Original flavor, yeah. Anyway, so we have some points updates. Again, this is not going to take effect for the minus points for this episode until a little bit later because we are filming some of these in advance.
Yeah, just
But
give me the 2. Honestly, proactively. I did too many
but-
things.
in 4th place, Corey Baumeister,
Yay! Impressive.
21 points.
Wow.
In 3rd and 2nd place, John and myself are 22 points.
Okay.
I think I'm technically over here. John is one more. And in 1st place, Stephen Green,
We gonna try to make a roll.
23.
Yeah,
So,
it's rule time.
1 point.
Very far from the rule.
If I just had my boy here, I
No,
had
we
this
did. I
episode
just took it
all
out of the
locked
deck.
to go.
Yeah.
We
Wasn't
gotta-
it in your deck?
Yeah, I took it out.
Yeah,
It would suck in your deck. You can't
a little
cascade
bit
into
of
it.
time.
But I could have cascaded off of it with
That's
a
true,
Moti
the
or
mo-
Now that
yeah.
would be good.
yeah.
Celebrant. But yeah, so that's where we are as far as points go. Please make sure to also submit your fan request deck lists. By the time this one airs, we probably have already picked them, but we do go back and look for them for future seasons, and we play one in the middle of the season and one at the end of the season.
And sometimes right now.
Sometimes we just play them whenever. Yeah, this is a fan request deck. I'm not ashamed to admit it.
Mine might have been too. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Also, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, binge, and ring that bell to get notified of new episodes. Let us know what you think of Titans and what other decks you'd like to see, because we have done that in the past where we go Titans, 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 and then have Titans of Titans.
Titans of Champions?
Yes.
No, it's Titans of Titans.
Titans
Don't-
of
Okay.
Titans.
I mean, to be fair, Atraxa is like the ultimate Titan. That card is
So
messed
it would
up in
be
Commander.
Atraxa in the first seat there, and then whatever
Yeah.
for future seasons. But
Yeah.
yeah, thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time.